What up? What up? What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Thursday. Now, a lot of y'all probably looking at the time right now. And by the time this video drops, these are already gonna be, then dropped on sneakers app. But we do have the Air Jordan 3 Pure Monies that's dropping on sneakers app in a little bit, Army. Now, again, I'm not here for the live with you guys, but I feel like those who do want the Pure Money threes, y'all should be able to cop the Pure Money threes. I'm looking at the Pure Monies, and I was talking to my boy Shuby yesterday. I'm looking at the Pure Money threes, like if I can get these for like 150. You know what I'm saying? Like how all the other Jordans are going on sale. This would be one of the ones like if I can cop them on sale, I will. Now, as far as like in-store traffic, might have a little bit of movement. We do know that tomorrow is the 4th of July, and a lot of people like to get out, celebrate, pop fireworks, get fresh, go out. So I'm not saying that the Pure Money threes is, just gonna fly off the shelves today. But seeing how tomorrow is a holiday, I can see some people picking them up, especially if they ain't got no all white ones. If all white ones are in stock, these Air Jordan 3 Pure Monies, I feel like gonna sit because you gotta again just think about it from an economic standpoint. You can get like two pairs of all white Nikes, whether it's Air Force Ones, probably some Air Maxes, or whatever the cases may be. You can get 2 for 1 versus these 205 for some all white mics, like some threes back then. Yeah, but like now, I just think people got too many other options. So let me know if you did wind up copping the Air Jordan 3 Pure Money today, whether it was on Sneakers app, whether it was on, JD Sport, Finish Line, DTLR, or did you just pick up your pairs? Let your boy know that in the comment section below. Also, Army, tomorrow is the day. I didn't talk to y'all about this every single day this week, but it is the 4th of July whatnot going down tomorrow. Book market. I got the joints in, and that's why we got the early review. So I'm excited for these. I sold a couple pairs. Members of the Army break. Dude, these got the gold tongue with. I ain't checked none of that, Army. I'm being fair. I ain't about to check none of the tongues. I'm just shipping out pairs how it is. If you get the gold tongue, you get the gold tongue. Now, the only one we gonna check is the pair that we are reviewing today. But I will have some more of these on Whatnot tomorrow. I showed y'all the merch. Got 2 big boxes of Jordan shirts, Jordan shorts, Nike shorts, like all of it. You know what I'm saying? And big boys, hey, 2X XL is looking like for these items. I do got other items. We're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow. Free shoe giveaway as well, Army. So make sure y'all bookmarking. Make sure y'all tapping in with your boy, because like I said, tomorrow is the day. And July 5th, they doing 4% too. I was expecting some stuff from Soul Steel, so I might just run that Saturday the 5th. All right, Army, got the box right here. We've been waiting on these for a while, Army. First got news about these, man, and start seeing people with the Air Jordan. The Air Jordan 4 rare airs around All-Star weekend. Now, prior to us hearing about these or, getting more information, we heard that these are coming in twos. Just basically like how everything else has been coming in twos in 2025. You got the regular pair, and then you got the pair with the gold lettering behind it. Now, from what I was told or heard, all-Star weekend, majority of the pairs with the gold lettering was already given out. And at one point, it was saying like 20% of the pairs was going to have the gold lettering. Then we heard there's like 2%. Needless to say, Army, I don't care. Most people not gonna wear these without the Jumpman flight tongue on them anyway, unless you just really, really want people to know that you got the gold pair, But I don't think it's gonna be that big of a difference. Now, we going back to the old school. Jordan face box, love how they did that. Shout out to Jordan brand for that. Now, like I said, Army, I do got pairs available, shipping out now. What's left, we will run tomorrow on Whatnot. All right, we got the hinge lid box. This is a size 10 on the Air Jordan 4 Retro Rare Airs. Label reads Air Jordan 4 Retro. Colorway is black, fire red, deep royal blue. This is a size 10. Now, retail on these is what? Add $5 to what you heard, Army. Again, it's just now I really don't keep up with prices because the prices on these joints change. I'm gonna say anywhere from what 215 to 220, 225, whatever they gonna do. Let's go ahead and flip the lid now, Army. These joints got the flight right here. We got our cement speckled paper, and these joints do come wrapped up like a hamburger. They've been doing that with all of the Air Jordans that got like suede or something to protect the materials from getting damaged while in transit, because Army, we know that sometimes these shoes like to move around in the boxes. Getting that up close and personal look at these joints right here, Army, I like these a lot more in hand than I thought I would. And I just feel like it's the shape of the Air Jordan 4s that we got in 2025. The materials ain't bad either. Like how I'm feeling on the material right here, Army, right here on the toe box. I feel like this is gonna be the material that we get on those Air Jordan 4 Black Hats. Like that's exactly how it look, kind of like that flat, like suede look. You also got a different material, more of like a Duro buck. Army, I'm not a materialologist, so I can't be like, this right here is 98% pure suede or whatever the case may be. I just know that the material around the toe cap is a little bit more rugged. You know, you feel more of like the hairs on the toe cap than you do on the toe box. So two different, suedes that we got. Now, looking at these, Army, almost give you these kind of vibes. Y'all remember when we got the Air Jordan 4? To me, these are another version of the what the fours, but just with a black upper. Because if you look at these joints right here, Army, the midsole is giving me Air Jordan 4 bread right here. Now, this is deep royal. It ain't military blue. The upper, again, we got a black upper. We've seen black uppers on the bread 4s, etc. Heel badge, low key, will give us like military blue vibes. But again, they're using deep royal, not military blue. Got hits of the fire red, got hits of black right here on the wing. So it's like I said, it's almost kind of like a what the. Now, Army, we're gonna go ahead and see what kind of lettering do we got. Do we got the regular lettering? Do we got the gold lettering? Joints also come with this dope deep royal Nike Air hang tag as well. Outsole smack. Again, it's kind of like a what the. You got like a what the Jordan 4. And the OGs did well afterwards. The original Waters didn't do good until the Retro 4 hype came. That was like a $500-$600 shoe. Dead stock, Army. So let's go ahead, remove the tongue, and see what we got. And we have white lettering behind the tongue with the Jordan Air. Now, with these, Army, again, some pairs have the gold lettering, some got the white lettering. But again, to me, it really don't matter. Now, the node right here, as far as where they got this from, the Air Jordan 4 Tours, the OG Rare Airs, in which, truth be told, I'm surprised that we haven't gotten those yet. That we got the Lightnings, we've gotten the Thunders. This would have been a year for them to bring back the Toriellos. With the Velcro tongue, everything would have just been 100% perfect for that drop. Got that black on the midsole as well, Army. And again, like if you look at it just like this, look at the midsole right here. This is an Air Jordan 4 bread midsole. Now you turn it this way, you got the blue, but again, bread 4 midsole. Dang near want to say a bread 4 upper too, Army, but these are still clean. These are still clean. If you turn this red right here, black out the midsole, we got the black hats. And we ain't paying attention to the blue back here. We got that blue right here in the sock liner. You also see that rare air. Gray behind the tongue, Army. These smack. These smack, yo. I think these gonna move. Way better than the threes, of course. Way better than the threes. All right, Army, smacking these joints on the turntable, yo. That hang tag looks nice on these joints, for real. As we can see, again, we do got that blue Nike Air on the back of these joints. Now, Here's my thing with these, Army. I feel like Jordan Brand put majority of the bread into these and not those threes. Like rare air threes, rare air fours, and the rare air 11s should have been just A1. I think the rare air 11s are gonna be A1 as well. Don't forget the ones. Rare air ones dropped earlier this year, but the ones passed on. Threes passed on. The fours, I think I might keep the pair of these fours. These fours are nice. For real, for real. These fours are nice. And then the 11s, I got to see them in hand. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs, Army. Is this a must cop for you? Do you need to add these joints in the collection along with some of the other things that we got coming out soon too, Army? Because don't forget, like right after these, we got the undefeated fours. Now, I'm gonna talk to y'all about the undefeated fours before we get up out of here, but y'all let me know. Also, don't forget, Army, make sure you got your Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. For these, you do got that suede. And that new bug, let me go ahead and baptize these joints, man. Shout out to my boy Bernard. Let me go ahead and baptize these joints right quick. Spray them, Army, 6 to 8 inches apart. Make sure you spray these after every single wear. Yes, it does have black suede, but that does not mean that those joints are invincible of ketchup, mustard, mayo, barbecue sauce, especially if you rocking these for the 4th. Dog, make sure you are prepared. You got kids around stepping on the shoes. The Rejuvenator water and stain repellent is going to protect your shoes from any and everything, Army. Link is in the description section below for you guys to save 10% off all Rejuvenator products. Let me know the final verdict. These are a cop or a drop for you for the month of July. Again, these are dropping at the end of July. Last release that we will have, July 26th. These are actually dropping on my Pop's birthday. Shout out to Pops. Pops ain't gonna want these. Pops gonna want them steel 10s. So I'm already trying to, work my magic so that way I can have those for him for his birthday. Because again, those are dropping like a week after his birthday. August 2nd, the steel 10s, or August 1st, one of the two. They change the dates up so much, but let me know if these joints are a must cop for you. And last but not least, Army, I posted this on the gram the other day. Just make sure y'all getting all of y'all updates from Undefeated, whatever y'all need to make sure y'all secure y'all pair. These gonna be tough. And we know they dropping in 2s as well. So make sure y'all doing what y'all gotta do. I feel like we're gonna get an early drop on these. Feel like we're gonna get an early drop on these soon. Early drop, and then they're gonna have a regular drop. Same way how they did the Nigels. So, Army, I'm gonna tell y'all, expect an early Air Jordan 4 drop. They got to. They're gonna probably do an undefeated exclusive early, and then they're gonna do maybe like worldwide. Now, the plus side of that is sometimes, Army, not all the times. But sometimes when they let these shoes hit the streets first, or let them hit the streets early, prices go down by the time of the actual release. But in this case, we dealing with a different beast. These gonna be tough regardless. But again, Army, I do feel like we will have an early drop on these. These, to my knowledge, is dropping in August, right? Again, these dates keep changing up left and right, but I'm on these. I need these. So I'm gonna make sure that I got all the information so that way I can feed it right back to you, Army. And other than that, man, hey, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about the Rare Air 4s. If y'all do plan on copping them, pairs will be available tomorrow on Whatnot. Pairs are available right now. Don't forget, Army, those joints do come with a spare pair of Royal Laces too. I forgot to mention that. The spare pair of Royal Laces as well. Y'all tap in with me, subscribe to the channel, smash that thumbs up, hit that notification bell. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army sent strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like two laughs. Two less, cause your ass taking nail.